Yo. Alright. This is Welcome to the Jungle Part 2. I know it's been a while, but yada yada whatever. If you notice from the background, those are the acoustic sound panels, which are pretty fucking dope because I recently got my own room because my uncle's fucking got kicked out / moved out. I don't fucking know. The point is I have my own room so I can do what I want, and like my room looks badass, but I'm not gonna show you right now. Anyways, so in the last video we left off in the intro after like Izzy goes like, and then Slash goes like, yeah. Well, after that, then comes the verse, which you guys probably know. It goes something like, yeah. I'll just play Slash's part and then Izzy's part, and then I'll fucking teach you Izzy and then Slash. So Slash goes like. And then I'm not gonna go that far. And then Izzy goes something like. And then this is still more obviously. I'm gonna keep going up until they get to the first solo that goes like. I'm not gonna actually teach that part in this video, but anyways, so Izzy's part is gonna go like. It's gonna be based around the A power chord, so that's 0 on the D, 2 on the 0 on the A, 2 on the D, and 2 on the G. So you're gonna just keep your finger like that, and then you're gonna go like, which is actually pretty easy. So you're gonna strum the A power chord once, and then just kind of scratch it while muted. So you're gonna hit it once, and then use your rest of your fingers, the ones I'm waving, to just kind of cover the string. You're not gonna press down on them though. You're just gonna be hovering on top of the strings, touching them, so that it makes like. So yeah, so. And then you're gonna hit the 3rd fret on the low E. So. Like that. So. And then after you hit the 3rd fret on the low E, you're gonna kind of release your fingers and then just hit the A power chord twice again. But it's gonna be kind of weird, so the way you're gonna want to do it is like this. So. So like you're gonna go, and then you're gonna strum while muted, and then you're gonna actually let go and kind of strum up. But sometimes you can kind of hear Izzy go a little fast with when he releases his fingers. So you can kind of like, so like, I don't know if you can kind of hear me go, you can almost hear him strum twice instead of just like, you can kind of hear, which it's all right. But I mean, I guess if you really want to practice something, just go like, and then you're gonna mute and strike one more time. So just repeat that. So. Like that. And then you're gonna hit 3, 2, 0 on the low E string. So. And you're gonna do that 3 times. And then once you do it on the, like, after that, you're gonna go again. You're gonna just like strum it 3 times, and then you're gonna use your pinky and hover over the 3rd fret, I mean the 5th fret of the high E string, and then you're gonna kind of pick it while hovering it. So you can't even hear me pick it, I bet. But I'm picking the string, but it's just my pinky's hovering over the string, so it's muted. And once you pick it once, then you're gonna actually hit it. It's like this. So you're gonna go. So yeah, so Izzy's whole part goes like. And then you're gonna keep repeating the same thing. Yeah, I think we were like, yeah, so I said we're gonna have to repeat the same thing. We have to repeat that like fucking 4 more times after we do. But the difference is that when we repeat it like 4 more times, like, we're gonna actually have our palm muting the low E string. So I don't think you can hear it right now because I don't have distortion on or anything. But we're just gonna do the same riff, but with our palm muting the low E string. So it's gonna sound something like. So yeah, you're not. I mean, in the song you can kind of hear him play if you pay attention, but it's muted, so you don't really notice it. You kind of mainly just hear. You know. But anyways, so let me just, you know, play through it so I can actually tell you how many times you gotta play it. Drip. So yeah, it is 4. And then after that, it goes like. Which is pretty easy, pretty simple. So you're gonna do a power chord, the E power chord, but you're not gonna use the 5th. You're not gonna use the G string with this. You're just gonna have your your index finger on the 7th fret of the A, and your pinky on the 9 of the D. Or you can have your ring finger on the 9 of the D. Doesn't really matter. I like to have my pinky there. But you're gonna go like you're gonna hit twice. And then you're gonna hit the D power chord, so, which is just 5 on A, 7 on D, so, and then you're gonna you're just gonna mute strike it, like, no, you're gonna let go and you're gonna hover your fingers and mute it, so. So, and then you're gonna come back to the E power chord and just kind of like hit it. You can go up or down, I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I go up, so. And then I kind of just mute it 1 more time, so like that. And then you're gonna hit 5, 4, 2 on the A string, so. Like that, so. Crap. Ah, fuck me, Christ. I don't know why I keep fucking this up. But you're actually only going to do that once. Because the rest of the 4 times you're going to like. You're going to like that. So for the beginning, it's going to go like. And then that's what's going to change. So yeah, after you go like. You're just then going to go like this. You're going to strum it once. Then mute it twice. So. like that. So once, down, up, down while muted. So so just follow that. And then after you do that last time, go like, and you're going to repeat that 3 more times. So just like that. So and that's pretty simple. So after that, yeah, so let me just play the whole thing slow and then fast. You can play along. So and then after that comes the chorus, which is gonna you're gonna hit the the C power chord, which is 3 on the A, 5 on the D. So, and then Izzy's gonna go so that's just, after you hit that power chord, you're gonna hit 2 on the A, 0 on the A, and then 3 on the G. You can also do it this way, which is just, and then 2, and instead of hitting 0 on the A, you can hit 5 on the G. 5 on the low E. So yeah. So that last one is 3 on the low E. So, or you can go. And then you're gonna hit the D power chord. And then you're gonna hit 4, 2, 0. So, or you can hit 4 and then 7 on the low E, 5 on the low E. It's really, I guess, your preference, because I tried to watch a lot of videos of them playing live, and I couldn't see what Izzy did when he was playing this part. So yeah, you just go. That's the way I like to do it. And then after that, it's gonna go like. So, which is pretty simple. So you're gonna hit the 2nd fret on the D twice, and then you're gonna hit 0 on the D, and then 1 on the A, and then 0 on the A, and then 3 on the low E, and then 0 on the low E. It's a pretty simple pattern. So you just kind of want to hit it with that rhythm. So grab. And then the one thing is that when Izzy plays it, he's always muting the low E string. So when you hit that 3 and 0 on the low E, it's going to be muted like that. So like Slash would be playing it, because Slash plays the same thing while Izzy playing it, but Izzy mutes it. So yeah, so that's what you're gonna do that three times. And then you're gonna hit 2, 0 on the D, 1, 0 on the A, and then you're gonna hit 3, 4 on the low E string. And then again, it's gonna be muted while you hit 3, 4. It's gonna be muted for Izzy. So you're gonna go. And then Izzy's gonna be doing the same thing. For the verse, Izzy's gonna go, after you go, you're just gonna go back to this. But the one, when you're doing that, it's gonna be the one where Izzy mutes the low E string. So the low E string is going to be muted forever, right? And then after that, he's going to come back and do the exact same thing I taught you last time. And then another chorus is going to happen almost the exact same way. And then there's a different part right here. There's something a little different here that Izzy does. So it's going to be almost the same. You know, you're going to do this. You're going to do that 3 times the same way, right? But, so when we go like this, that's how we're going to do it once. But then the next 2 times we're going to go. And if you couldn't hear it, the difference is that we're also muting the A string. So like we usually just mute the low E string, but we're also going to mute the A string. So I don't know why, but yeah, that's how Izzy did it in the recording. So yeah, we're just going to do that for the next 2 times. And then the fourth time, instead of going like, we're actually going to go like this. Crap. Which is, I still need to practice it, but I guess it's kind of easy. You just slide into the 7th fret double stop on the high E and B string. So you're just going to slide into it 3 times. I guess it doesn't really matter. I would just do it from, you know, the 5th fret to the 7th fret. So you're going to like, grab. And then that's what's going to start the next solo. You know, that whole thing. So that's going to be the end of Izzy's verse and chorus parts. So I guess from the beginning we got, and then you know, the solo, and then back to, and then his chorus. And then I really need to fucking practice that. But anyways, so yeah, those are all of Izzy's parts for this part of the video that I'm going to be teaching. And then I'll teach the solo in the next part and the rhythm for that crap. Anyways, moving on to slash. So slash goes like this. Which is kind of the same thing because Izzy goes, that's an A power chord, so is that. Anyways, so we're going to just be doing the A power chord with the low E and A string. So that's going to be 5 on the low E, 7 on the A. So we're going to strum it twice and then strum the G power chord. And this is all going to be only using 2 strings. So, and then after that, after we go, we're going to palm mute it. So yeah. I mean, you can raise and do that if you want, or you can palm mute. I guess it doesn't really matter, but you're just going to go. And then you're going to go back to the A string. And then palm mute again. And then you're going to go 3, 2, 0. So slowly you go. And then normal speed. But yeah, you're just going to go. And then you're going to do that 3 times before you do Slash's solo. So you go. You know, the whole solo. But anyways, so now that you know Slash's verse, then it comes into solo, which is going to be like this. And to be honest, when I first learned it, it actually took me a while to learn how to do it up to speed. But I'm sure you'll be fine. Anyways, so it's going to start off on the 5th fret, no, the 7th fret of the G string. And you're going to start off by bending it upwards. and releasing, but you're gonna do a pinched harmonic. I mean, you can't really hear it because I don't have an amp right now, or at least I don't have it turned on. But you're gonna be using a pinched harmonic, and if you're not good at that, then just do it without it and just fucking practice the speed up until you can practice pinched harmonics and combine them. Anyway, so yeah, you're gonna go. You bend and release, then hit 5 on the G, so, and then you're gonna hit 7 on the D, and then hit 7 on the G, back to 5 on the G. You know, Slash kind of does that lick a lot, so. And then you're gonna hit 7 on the D again, and hit 5 on the D, so. And then you're gonna hit 7, 6, 5 on the A string. So from the beginning we have crap. But anyways, here you go. And then after you hit that 5 on the A, you're actually gonna slide to 3, like that. But you're gonna go. And then you're gonna use your ring finger to hit the 5 on the A, pull off to 3 on the A again, and then you're gonna use your ring finger to hit the 5 on the low E, and pull off to 3 on the low E. So like slowly we go. And then that's the end of it. I always fuck up, I don't know why. And then comes Slash's verse, and just like Izzy, Slash also has a muted version of his normal verse. So his is gonna go. We're just gonna be doing that riff, but only on the low E string. We're not gonna do power chords anymore. So it's gonna start off with, you're gonna hit the 5th fret of the low E, but you're gonna palm mute it first. You're just gonna palm mute it once, and then hit it, you know, normally, so. And then you're gonna hit 3, and then you're gonna palm mute, so. And then you're gonna hit 5 on the low E again, so. And then palm mute after you hit that 5 on the G again. I know it's kind of complicated, you're just gonna have to practice it, so. And then after you palm muted that last time, you're just gonna hit 3, 2, 0. And then you're gonna just do that 4 times, so practice it with me. I'll slow it down. And then I'm gonna speed it up. You're gonna do it 4 times, so. And then you're gonna do the same thing how Izzy goes, but instead of going, you're gonna actually do power chords the whole way through, but only using the 2 strings. So that's gonna be you know, the A and D string. So, but anyways, yeah, you're just gonna start off on the E power chord. You're gonna hit it twice, and then you're gonna move and hit the D power chord. So, and then you're gonna mute, you know, come back to the E power chord and mute again. So it's kind of like how we did it originally here. So you're gonna, but then instead of going, you're gonna strum it. You're gonna go use power chords. So that's power chord on, that's the D power chord, and then I don't know the name of this power chord. It's just 4 on the A, 6 on the D, and then the B power chord. So, and you're going to do that 4 times. So from the beginning of this palm muted verse, we got God damn it, hold up. Okay, as I was saying, so and then after that 4th time comes the chorus. And so Slash's chorus is going to go like this. Anyways, so what you're going to do is you're going to strum a C power chord. And it's going to be including the 5th. So that's going to be the 5th fret on the G. So it's going to be 3 on the A, 4 on the D, 5 on the D, 5 on the G. So you're just going to strum it. And then after a few seconds, you're going to, mute it by lifting your fingers. So you're going to strum it like so. So you're going to and then mute it. And then you're going to slide over the D power chord. Hit it 2 times muted. And then strum it. So. And then after you hit that D power chord, after you let it ring out for a bit, you're gonna, then you're gonna mute twice. You're gonna hit it twice while muted. And then you're gonna come over and hit this, it's like a power chord but on the G string. So it's gonna be, you're gonna have your ring finger on the 9th fret of the G. And then you're gonna have your pinky on the 12th fret of the B and high E. So. But you're going to hit it and then just slide down. So like this. And like in the song, you can hear him do it, but it has like some weird effect. I don't actually know what the effect is, so I'm sorry. But, I don't know if a lot of people are teaching you how to do that anyways. So yeah, so that's Slash's part of the chorus. And then of course Izzy is just going in the background. But anyways, after that, then comes this part. Which you already know how to do. So you're going to do that 3 times without muting anything. And on the 4th time, you're going to go without muting anything. But there's a difference. So Izzy does that too, right? But on the low E, he mutes. But Slash isn't going to mute that. And that's not the only difference. So he's also going to go like, and that's going to be a pinched harmonic on the 1st fret of the A string. So you're going to pinch like you can, I don't know if you can barely hear it, but yeah, you're going to do a pinched harmonic on the 1st fret of the A. So anyways, yeah, so and then after that, it's going to start the palm muted version of the verse again. But anyways, after that, like during this second palm mute verse, like the second time we're doing it, there's actually 2 mini solos that's going to be happening. So the first one's going to go like this. Yeah, so it's pretty simple, kind of. It's you're gonna need a little bit of practice, obviously. But anyways, you're gonna just do the palm muted verse once, and then after you hit, okay, so yeah, after you go something like that, then you're gonna go. So that's gonna be 5 on the D, and then you're gonna hit 7 on the D, pull off to 5, and then you're gonna hit 7, 6, 5 on the A. So, and when you hit 5 on the A, you're gonna slide to 3. So, and then you're going to use your ring finger to hit the third fret hit the fifth fret on the A and pull off back to the third fret. Almost like that solo that you did with Slash did at the beginning. So, you know, it's almost the same thing. Anyways, so yeah, that's going to be the first mini solo you do. So from the beginning. You do that again, and then this little mini solo, which is pretty simple. So you're gonna hit the fifth fret of the low E string, hit it 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, palm muted. So palm muted, so 4 times, and then you're gonna hit 3 on the low E, 3 on the A, hammer onto 4, so. And then hit 5 on the A string again. 5 on the low E string. Yeah, like that. So, and then after you hit that 5 on the low E string again, you're gonna hit the 5 on the A string, and then hit the 5 2 times muted on the low E string, so like that. So and then hit 3 to 4 on the A string again. That's gonna be hammering on to 4, by the way. You don't slide, you just hammer on. So and then when you hammer on from 3 to 4 that second time, I use my pinky, you can use your ring finger, but you're gonna slide to 7 on the D, and then you're gonna hit 5 on the D and hammer on to 6, because it's gonna start off the next part of the verse. So like that. It's gonna start off the next part of the verse by going, that part. So from the beginning we have, crap, I need to go from. So, pretty simple. So here, I'll go slow. And then after that, you're just gonna start the next part of the verse. Almost the exact same way. And then after that, the chorus comes in again. Oh yeah, and when I said almost the exact same way, I meant the exact same way. And then when you get back to here, there's going to be something different. So you're only going to do it 3 times. And remember, with Izzy, at the end we go, well, Slash is just going to strum the B power chord with the 5th. So it's going to be 2 on the A, 4 on the D, 4 on the G. You're going to strum it 3 times. Kind of match it up with Izzy going. And then after you go, that's going to be the start of the first solo. So that's it. You learned all of it. I'm just going to play Slash's part real quick so that you can, the whole thing. So. fucking love that solo. But whatever, I'll teach you it too in the next video. So that's Slash's part, and then I'll play Izzy's part. You can always just leave it right now. But anyways, so. Grab. I kind of fucked up, but whatever, that's mainly it. Anyways, ta-ta.